My brothers and sisters, greetings. Today we celebrate the 13th Sunday in Ordinary Time. In today's Gospel, we heard Jesus telling us not to let anything or anyone, even those who are closest to us, and even our own lives, be more important than He is. He does not make this request for His own glorification. He is not looking for worldly glory. His life was a life of poverty and simplicity. Besides, He has all the glory He needs. He is, after all, Son of God. You cannot get any higher than that. He asks us to give Him central place in our hearts and in our lives for our own sake and for our own happiness. We will never really be satisfied in life until we possess and are fully possessed by the life that Christ came to bring us. As St. Augustine said, "Thou hast made us for thyself, O Lord, and our hearts are restless until they rest in thee." And we have St. Irenaeus, who lived in the 2nd century, which feast today is his feast, because we celebrate the Sunday. It's not the feast for St. Irenaeus. But he said that the glory of God is man fully alive. What does this mean? Let us break it down. Glory is that which radiates from God, that which shows His holiness. Therefore, the holiness of God is radiated in man fully alive. To be fully alive is to be alive both physically and spiritually. For we are spiritual beings as well as physical beings. Many people feel dead because they are dead. They live only for the physical and have sacrificed or refused to embrace the capacity for the spiritual. A man fully alive is more than physically alive. A man fully alive is spiritually alive. Therefore, to paraphrase Irenaeus, the glory of God is man fully alive. We can say the holiness of God is seen in the man or woman who is totally physically and spiritually alive. It is in this light that we can come to an understanding of those demanding mandates at the beginning of the Sunday's Gospel. Whoever loves father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. Whoever loves son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And whoever does not take up his cross and follow me is not worthy of me. Christ's love is sacrificial. His sacrificial love for us. He loves by giving. He calls us to love by giving as well. This can be difficult. This can be a real cross. A person can have a serious illness. There can be deep pain and division within a family. A person might be so in much pain that he or she just wants to give up, even to the point of going to war with God rather than accept his or her situation in life as a participation in the cross of Christ. If we refuse to follow the Lord because we are convinced that our crosses are too much for us, then we are not worthy of being called disciples of the Lord. There is a popular expression, if you have your health, you have it all. This is not true. What is true is, if you have the Lord, you have it all. So my brothers and sisters, let us keep your faith in Jesus to follow him no matter what. May God bless you.